This is actually made in Bloomington, Illinois, and then these are made in Chicago.
Awesome.
And so this product is all, it's a nylon rod. It has Velcro on the head. So you take out the slotted rack in your safe and put the fabric underneath, and you just pull up.
And since most shelves already have some sort of carpet like this, that's going to fit, and then you can have many more rifles in there.
You have to get the fabric.
Oh, okay.
Which we sell in the kits. Some safes do have, most are carpet like this.
Right.
So it won't.
So it's not designed to stick straight to that. You put this on first.
You have to put this on first, and we would recommend this because it's industrial grade. It's not going to pull apart like the most cheaper Velcro fabric.
Okay.
So
now I always thought these were for I have some shorter rifles, and they just don't even fit to my little rack, so I use these to extend them. But in other words, you can remove the racks completely and have just for scopes and things like that are odd-sized magazines.
Yeah, this is nice because you can see the side. The scope is going to fit with the profile of the gun behind it.
Sure, and you can stagger them and any size, no problem.
Yeah, and this is a 22 and up, and then 17 calibers. We have a special rod for that.
And these are made in USA. What kind of retail is on one of these kits?
This is $39.95. It has 10 rods and a 19 by 15 sheet of fabric.
Awesome.
$74.95. It's just double the rods and double the amount of fabric. But these are just kind of designed to get you started. It gets you the fabric and several rods, and then you can always add on more to the fabric with the 6-packs of rods that we have.
Get more rifles or...
Yeah.
But then that's rifles, but then you also have options for pistols.
Yes, which are right here. This is the original handgun hanger. It just stores the gun right underneath. So that's designed to clear your shelf space off and get your space back. It's also a one gun, so you can spread them out, or you can condense them. And we also have an over and under, which is nice for you have scopes on your pistols and they won't fit underneath. You have that option.
And I see that way you can also slide in between your rifles, so you're really getting efficient use out of it. You're really giving yourself a bigger safe by adding a few US-made accessories.
We guarantee that you can get 50% more guns in the same space, and you'll definitely see that you can do that just like I said with the scopes, and then by standing it upright rather than leaning.
And it seems like they're also pretty readily accessible.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I imagine there's probably nothing stopping you from putting this on a shelf somewhere else in the house, or maybe under a desk or something.
We have one that's a little bit thicker that we sell. It's called a bed frame hanger. So it's actually designed to fit over a bed rail or a bed frame. But yeah, most people buy those and then use them on a desk or something like that. Then I can show you these other products back here.
Sure.
These are designed for the back of the shelf. What's great about these...
So this would be the back wall of your safe, so you can double...
What's great about these is if you have a longer barrel revolver that won't fit, this is actually 10 inches. So if anything longer than 10 inches won't work on the under. But we designed this, which you just slide to the back. Okay, so it just slides and twist. So you don't have to take the shelf out. And then this will allow you to store the longer guns. You can either adjust the angle so it's standing off the shelf, or you can adjust the prong so the bottom is resting on the shelf.
Okay. And that's pretty clever. So if this was the back of the safe and there's just that little gap, like you say, you don't have to remove it all out.
Shove it down in there and twist it. Same for that one. So this is basically your handgun hanger here, but in the back.
Awesome.
So you'll still only be able to fit. So these are. We still recommend only a 10-inch length.
But again, now you can have two revolvers or two handguns underneath your shelves.
One picture I really like to show is this. It shows every corner of your shelf being used.
Awesome.
So,
and they're not laying on top of each other. They're not getting scratched up.
Exactly. Awesome. That same goes for with the long guns. I have some pictures in here. It shows like the stocks all crossing at the bottom here, so when you're trying to grab that one from the back, you're knocking them around.
Well, that's interesting. You can lay them out any way you want this way.
Yeah. Here they're all standing upright, set off from each other, and you can see he's got some little, AR-15s set up on an ammo can, so they're closer to the top shelf.
Cool.
It's all kind of
really lets you be creative.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
really set your
definitely.
safe up the way you want.
Customizable. Yep.
These are available from your website, or lots of stores have them too, I suppose.
Yeah, they're on our website. Then Liberty Safe Company is a distributor now. So if Liberty sells safes to a shop, then they have this available through them.
Awesome. And again, all these products are made in the U.S.
All of them made in the U.S. Yep.
Awesome. Thanks again for your time.
Yeah.
Have a great show.
You too.
The guys and gals of GunWebsites.com encourage you to take a CCW class every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thanks for watching GunWebsites.com.